And welcome back, and thank you for tuning in on my perfect imperfections. It's your girl Nene, and thank you to everyone who allowed us to use their videos and their views, their comments. And if you're interested in commenting or viewing or adding a say or anything, please do inbox me at Renelwe Nene Precious or DM me at Precious Name on Instagram, or check out our page on Facebook. It's myperfectimperfections.sa. You can inbox us, comment, and post your video there or tag us on your video. And on Instagram, it's myperfectimperfections.za. And where were we? On what's normal? This is a closing statement. Basically, this is where our topic will end about what is normal. And I just want to say, embrace your uniqueness, embrace your differences, because the moment you're trying to live up to people's standards, you are limiting your brain to think bigger, to be out of the box, and you're limiting yourself from being more, being, I don't know, extravaganza. Yeah, you're limiting yourself to be extravaganza. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. And you can also check out my partners on Facebook. It's Deep Kid, which is Tapelo Deep Kid Eze, and then Tabang Musome. And you can also inbox them if you're interested in us using your video and stuff like that. So embrace yourself, be you, be amazing, and do anything that makes you happy and embrace your differences. Anyway, happy festive, be careful, be safe. Load shedding has an increase on crime, so please be safe. Love you. That's the name from my perfect imperfections. Please stay tuned in. There's new questions coming up. If you're interested in answering them and making a mini video, and a new topic will be told soon. Please do check us out. Thank you at My Perfect Imperfections on YouTube. We are My Perfect Imperfections, and as you can see, I am perfectly imperfect.
Hey guys, how are you guys? My name is Tawa Musume, and I'm part of My Perfect Imperfections. As some of you might know, for the past few weeks, we've been discussing the topic what is normal and what you guys think is normal. You guys have sent in your videos and your thoughts and your comments, and we appreciate them so much because we've learned a lot, and we hope that you guys have learned a lot either. So we moving on to the next topic, which shall be announced soon. We hope you guys will participate as much as you did on the last topic. And yeah, just subscribe on YouTube at My Perfect Imperfections ZA. Follow us on all platforms. Yeah, we are at My Perfect Imperfections. Thank you.
Hello guys, it's Tapelo again from My Perfect Imperfections. We've been discussing the topic what's normal in the past couple of days or weeks, so we're now gonna move on to another topic which we're gonna introduce to you guys, and then you guys can have your say or your view about the topic that we're gonna introduce. So here's the last thing I wanna say with the topic that we've been discussing, which is what's normal. So I think that what's normal is what you make to be normal. So what's normal to you might not be normal to me or vice versa, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that it is normal to you. So if something is normal to you, that's okay and that's perfect. So it might not be normal to someone else, so that doesn't matter. So what's normal to you is normal to you. I don't know if I'm making sense, but what's normal to you is normal to you. It might not be normal to the next person, and that's perfectly fine. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned.
Okay, so your first question was what's normal? What's normal is having a pattern, a way of doing things, and norms that are important to the society. What is mental health? Mental health is our emotional and social well-being. I think that helps me or helps us think and react to situations. What makes me different? What makes me different is how I act around people, how I act in different situations, and how I carry myself just in general. The environment does have an impact on my life. I consider being eco-friendly as important. So whatever happens does affect me. Does the media affect my dress code? No. I'm a sporty person. I enjoy wearing sweatpants, sneakers, t-shirts, caps, beanies. So I'm always sticking to that, and I feel like I will forever stick to that.
What makes me different from everyone is the fact that I always put myself first. I always make sure that I place myself in first in every single situation that I go through. And the fact that I know amongst all my friends, I'm always the one who's very talkative, the one who's very dramatic as always. And so yeah, I think like me being myself makes me different from everyone else.
To me, who decides what's normal all depends on the person, because we all perceive different things as normal. As much as we have certain things that we all think are normal, and there are things that we won't agree on. So what I might think is normal might not be normal to someone else, just because of maybe where we come from or personalities, those type of things.
The environment has a huge impact on my life. I personally think what surrounds you is what kind of overcomes your brain, you know. And when you're staying in an unhealthy environment, you kind of have an unhealthy mindset in a way, you know. You just kind of are influenced by what you see, and it influences your mood, your way of thinking, your way of reasoning. Sometimes it influences you for the good, sometimes for the bad.